guys, so it's Monday and I'm gonna do a book haul because I feel like doing a book haul. I accumulated a few books over this past month. I don't know if this is gonna be August, September, I don't know, it might be both, who knows, because it's kind of a weird transition. It's the 8th of September, so I don't know what that means. Do I call it, what do I call it? I'm calling it like both. There we go. So the first book I got is like kind of the fourth book in this series. It's by Monica Murphy, and the first book in the series is called 1 Week Girlfriend. I think it's a what's that called? It's new adult. Excuse my brain lapse. And the first two books are following Drew and Fable. This is actually her brother's story. The third one in between is one of their friends' stories. And I actually read all of those as ebook versions, but it was actually cheaper to get it as a paperback. Well, not like cheaper, but it was like a $2 difference. I'm like, I'm gonna get the paperback for a $2 difference. So I did this. I'm really excited for it. I really like, is his name Cole? Cool. Please tell me it's cool, because otherwise I'm gonna sound really stupid. But anyways, it's his story, and I'm really interested because it's like, I don't know, it seems a little different than the rest of the series, but I really enjoy Monica Murphy as a writer in itself, so yay. The next three books, I'm a little, let's just talk about this. So, I already owned Anna and the French Kiss and Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins, but I owned them in their old covers. Like, I owned this one in a hardcover and this one in a paperback, and they had those old covers with the people on them, and they were just, I don't know. When I saw Isla had changed the covers, I kind of wanted these instinctually, so I'm like, okay, I'll pick them up, and you know what, I've reread these a lot, so I'm going to read these one more time before I read Isla, and this is going to be great. So, I got Anna and the French Kiss and Lola and Boy Next Door, and they were only like $5 or $6 on Amazon, so I'm totally okay with that. So I justified it by having my series match, so yeah. Excuse the frame difference, but I also picked up Isla and that Happily Ever After my dad just called me, so that's why the framing might be different. But yeah, this one, I kind of was looking forward to it because I knew it was Josh's story, and I really enjoyed Josh in the first book of Anna, and I was just excited for it, and yeah, I'm probably going to do a review on this and share my thoughts, but I kind of already read it, so I hate when I do that in a book haul, but I try to film when I have enough books, and sometimes I read the books right away, so that's kind of what happened here. I don't really have much to say about it. It's the third and final installment in the Stephanie Perkins, like, Anna and the French Kiss companion series, so that's that. The next book I got is Rebel, which is the sequel to Reboot. I actually did a review of Reboot, I think like 2 weeks ago, and I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to pick up the next book, and I thought, why not just get it in hardcover, because eventually I want to get Reboot in hardcover too, so I thought I'd get this in hardcover now, since it was like $10, and it was just easier to do it that way. I don't know, my brain has weird thinking, and I tend to buy sequels when I've read the ebook version of it and get the physical format for the second one. I've done that with like Split Second, which I have like, I don't know, somewhere in this shelf here, but there's a glare, so I can't see it without turning around, so I'm not going to do that. So this is this, it's basically in a world where like, when you die, you're rebooted sometimes, and if you're a teenager, and like the longer you're dead before you awake, the more powerful you are. So it follows the girl that's the longest one that's been like thought to be dead, and then yeah. Anyways, it's a fun story, and check out my review if you want. I'll have it linked down below. The next book I got was kind of an impulse buy, because I mean, when new books come out, they're like $11, and then they go up to like $14, and I don't want to do that, because this is Deliverance by C.J. Redwine, and the first book is called Defiance, and the second one is Deception. I have not read Deception yet. This is what the first book looks like, and then the second, and then I got the third just so I can finish the series out. Kind of makes me mad that this is shiny and these aren't, but yeah, it's basically about this girl who lives in this world, and her dad is like missing, and she goes to find him, and yeah, it's interesting. It's not like as boring as I made it sound. I'll leave the Goodreads links to all these books down below, by the way, like I always do. So yeah. The next book I got is Silver Shadows by Rochelle Mead, and this is the 5th book in the Bloodline series by Rochelle Mead. I was really excited for this, especially after how the 4th book, The Fiery Heart, ended. I'm kind of like 50 pages into it. It's kind of I've had more dreams about this book than I've actually read the book, if that's saying something, so I don't know. It kind of reminds me a lot of the 5th book in the Vampire Academy, just the situation they're in. So I feel like it's kind of redundant in a way. So hopefully it gets better I kind of am in the slump area, and I feel like these are filler books. Like, just get to the good stuff, and hopefully the good stuff happens later on in this book, because if not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. The last book I got is Afire by Sarah J. Maas, and this is the third, not final. There are gonna be 6 books in this series, so it's halfway through the series of the Throne of Glass series. And oh my gosh, this book is a monster, by the way. And it's gonna be so good. I know it. I'm so excited to read this. I really enjoyed the first 2 books, and I'm really excited to see how she continues the series. And hopefully it's not that bad of a cliffhanger that, like, I'm gonna die before the 4th one comes out. I don't know. Part of me was like, do you just want to wait till they're all out? And I'm like, no, I need the series, and I don't want to forget how good it is. So I got it, and it's beautiful, and that's that. So that is the end of this book haul. Hope you guys enjoyed. My Twitter and Instagram are linked down below, and Adam's event on Goodreads are all linked down below and all that stuff. I will talk to you guys later. Top 5 Wednesday should be out this week or next week. I don't remember whichever the one is the series that you won't continue, because I am probably filming that next. So talk to you guys later. Bye.